Welcome back to the Coding Problems series. Today, we are tackling a classic math-based coding interview question, checking for an ugly number. This is a great problem to practice understanding loops and basic number theory. First, let's define what an ugly number is. It is simply a positive integer whose prime factors are limited to only 2, 3, and 5. This means if you break the number down completely, you should not find any prime numbers like 7, 11, or 13. Let's look at some valid examples. 6 is an ugly number because it breaks down into 2 times 3. 8 is also ugly because it is just 2 times 2 times 2. 30 is valid as well, composed of 2, 3, and 5. Now for some non-examples. 14 is not an ugly number because it contains the prime factor 7. Similarly, 33 is not ugly because it contains 11. Once we see any prime other than 2, 3, or 5, the check fails. So, how do we solve this? The strategy is straightforward. We continuously divide the number by 2, 3, and 5 as many times as we can. Our goal is to strip away these allowable factors to see what remains. Here is a dry run with the number 60. First, we divide by 2 repeatedly to get 15. Then we divide 15 by 3 to get 5. Finally, we divide 5 by 5 to get 1. Since the final result is 1, 60 is confirmed as an ugly number. Now let's try 42. We divide by 2 to get 21. Then we divide by 3 to get 7. However, 7 cannot be divided by 5. We are stuck with 7, which is not 1. Therefore, 42 is not an ugly number. Here is the logic in code. First, handle non-positive numbers. Then, use 3 while loops. One divides by 2, the next by 3, and the last by 5. Finally, we simply check if the remaining number is exactly 1. Keep these edge cases in mind. If the input is 0 or negative, return false immediately. If the input is 1, return true, as 1 is treated as an ugly number by convention since it has no other prime factors. This solution is very efficient. The time complexity is big O of log n because the number shrinks significantly with each division. The space complexity is big O of 1 since we are not using any extra memory structures.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.